Hello, good day. Welcome to the SR UK talk show. With me on my panel, I have Nancy. She's a regional manager from the University for Creative Arts. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Hi, welcome Adnan. Nice to meet you.
So let's start off by asking, why should a student choose the University for Creative Arts?
Okay, my reply for this question simply, if a student see himself as a creative person, so the best atmosphere he can find and best place for him is University for the Creative Art. Everything in the university helps him to enjoy his creativity. About 80% of study is practical, and that really attracted all students. Everything in the campus, the atmosphere, they will love and they will find creativity in it.
All right, so talking about now some of the programs, so what are some of the most popular programs at this institution?
Of course, we are so popular by all the art programs because our art programs you can find in lots of other universities. For example, in Egypt, we don't have these programs available in Egyptian universities. You can find all programs of fashion, filmmaking, also in the architecture school. You will find a variety of programs which is not available in other universities. You can go through these programs and see that by yourself. We have now music also, which is the latest thing. We have computer science because people don't know that we are having a technology department. In this technology department, we have computer science, game design, and game development. Uh, and the most popular and high ranking programs, which is not known for everyone, and I would like to focus on today, is business and architecture.
Right, so let's get into the details of those. So let's talk
Okay.
about it.
When we talk about business, we are ranked like number 7 in UK in business. Why we are number 7 in business? Because it's creative business. It's not the normal business programs. So it's for the creative industry. And when we come to this point, we can say that most of our students in the Arab countries, when they go to UK, they want to make like a double investment, not just study and come back. They want to get benefit from the amount of money they are investing in their study, that they can find a job and then stay, maybe make a passport and so on. When they go for a normal business program, the opportunity to find a job is not a big one. But when they go for the creative business, it's a very big opportunity. Why? Because if you Google that, you will find 8 million jobs available only on the creative business in UK. So it's huge opportunity for them to find a job. Also, we have one very special program, which is a top-up of innovation management. By this program, the student will benefit not only from the creative business, it's also a STEM program. And of course, all of you know what is the benefits of having a degree in the STEM program. They will have opportunities of jobs with very good salaries, not only in UK, but also everywhere else in the world.
All right, so let's get on to the architecture.
Okay, architecture also we are very special. We are number 8 in UK in architecture. We are special because of the RIBA. We are certified RIBA. So our bachelor, which is 3 years, is having RIBA Part 1. And then we have 2 masters of architecture. For example, a student graduate from any Arab country and want to come to UK to get his master. If he is not interested to continue his life there and work in UK, so he can go for 1 year master and then come back. If he is interested in staying in UK, he can go for the 2-year master with RIBA Part 2. Even if he didn't study RIBA Part 1, he can apply for this program. But just notice that we take in this program like the high quality students. How we assess them, it needs a very strong portfolio and strong personal statement, and also their grades should be high and their IELTS score. Coming back to the RIBA Part 2, when they finish, it will be also RIBA Part 3, which is 1 year certificate. But in the RIBA Part 3, they can work besides that because it's more a practical year than something theoretical. During the master of the 2 years, students will begin in a project with a group, not by themselves, and that students really enjoy so much that they are working on 2-year project in a group, not by themselves. And after their graduation, we have like 97% of employment during the 6 months after graduation. And this is one of the highest percentage in UK for employing students after their graduation.
And let's now get to the cost of the program. So, in general, how are the costs for, let's say, undergraduate, or postgraduate?
Okay, undergraduate and foundation, as we are having our own foundation, are the same price. It's almost 17,000 British pound. And for the postgraduate, all programs are 17 and a half, except the MBA program, which is 18 and a half.
And regarding scholarships, so how can a student avail scholarships?
We have a scholarship which is 3,000. It's merit-based scholarship, which means that student needs to submit an application after getting a conditional offer. When they submit this application, academic will assess their documents and see if they are eligible or not. If the student is an undergraduate student for foundation year or year one and got accepted for the scholarship, he will get a progression, but not the same amount. So foundation is 3,000, year one, 3,000, year two, 2,000, year three is 2,000. So this is the first year we do that. I'm not sure this will happen again or not, but students need to benefit from this. Something special you need to know also, American diploma students are having a very special offer for this September. I couldn't guarantee it will happen again because this is the first time and maybe it's the last. American diploma, we accept them for year one, direct entry, GPA only. This is not our normal entry requirement. We usually require APs, ACT, or SAT. But this year, for this September, we accept them with GPA only for the direct entry with minimum 2.8 for the entry. For if they want to apply for the scholarship, if they have higher GPA, they can come and apply for the scholarship. Another thing, American diploma student with grade 11 can apply for foundation year, and also this is the first year to get that.
And is there any nationality criteria for these scholarships, or is it open to all nationalities?
It's open to all nationalities, but if a student is based in Egypt, because in Egypt there is a huge financial program now, they have another scholarship which is 4.5, but it's having something like they need to pay full payment before cash letter to guarantee this scholarship. But all other nationalities are having the same scholarship, which is 3,000. If you want to support your student more, you can let them pay full payment now, and by this they can get an extra 4%.
All right. And lastly, would you have any advice for the future students or any prospective students who wish to apply?
I think any student who feels that he is a creative person, they should apply for university for the creative art. I have seen lots of students who are interested in art, but they are confused which program, because when they see our program, they found lots of programs that they are interested in. By this, I advise them to apply for the foundation year, because during foundation year, they will go to each department, stay a week or 10 days, so they can get the real experience. And during the foundation, they will make their own portfolio.
And last, how long should the student take to do an application? Like, how early should it be?
I think since September, students begin to apply, and we have quick admission. We support them to get their offer if the documents are completed within a week to 10 days maximum. They will get an offer.
All right.
So at this moment of the year, I advise them to pay deposit and book accommodation as soon as possible, because places are limited, and we began in issuing cash letter. So it's a benefit for them to do that as soon as possible.
All right. Thank you for your time, Ms. Nancy. I hope this session was informative. Thank you very much.
Thank you.